Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Trying to run in, Algier. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. David Onyemata there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Williams from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. No look there. That throw falls to the ground. And a surprising 4th down call does first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's the loss of the yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Bears' 24-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Looking to throw, Cousins. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Koo on now for the extra point. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. He completes it in traffic. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A toss now to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed here to Algier. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push the lead to 20. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating